The Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi on Tuesday declared that he was more concerned about protecting people of the state from the scourge of coronavirus. Fayemi, who spoke through Elder Sam Oluwalana, his senior special assistant on media, faulted an alleged disparaging comment by Femi Ojodu, special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on political matters on election in the state. He stated that Ojodu should stop being insensitive because electorates at risk won't vote for the All Progressives Congress (APC) in the coming elections in the state. A statement signed and sent to Daily Post by Oluwalana reads, saying, "Our attention has been drawn to a distasteful interview published in the Tribune where Senator Babafemi Ojodu insinuated that the Fayemi administration had not recorded any achievement, especially in the area of industrialization and youth empowerment. It is curious that such would be priority for an aide of Mr. President in the midst of this global pandemic that Nigeria is trying to control." Ekiti State, that he claims to be concerned about, has reported a positive case of coronavirus infection, thus its residents at high risk. Unlike Senator Ojodu, protecting the lives of Ekiti people is more important to Dr. Fayemi at this crucial time than to join issues with Senator Ojodu on his political journey to perdition. Dr. Fayemi is focused on managing the pandemic, which is threatening the peace and tranquility of Ekiti State and may put the lives of the same electorate that Senator Ojodu is worried will not vote for APC at risk. Only the living vote, so we advise the insensitive senator to get his priorities right and join the state government effort to defeat this pandemic instead of being his true selfish self, caring only about electoral victories in the midst of a public health pandemic. According to the statement, Fayemi's administration was very much alive to its responsibilities, adding that details of the government's actions will be made available to Judu at the right time. Just in case the senator and his like start to believe his trumped story, we want to assure him that the Fayemi administration is very alive to its responsibilities to Ekiti people and prioritizing the future of Ekiti youth. Details of the many actions taken will be made available to the alarmist senator, to the alarmist senator at a more appropriate time, since he has chosen selective amnesia or maybe legal blindness in his evaluation of the progress of our dear state. A robust master plan of holistic development of Ekiti State is a conversation the Fayemi administration is willing to give or to have with our fault-finding kinsman at a more appropriate time, not in the middle of a threat to humanity. So Senator Ojodu should keep his gunpowder dry. Making Ekiti COVID-19 free is Dr. Fayemi's immediate priority now. We hope the senator is observing the preventive measures with a sense of responsibility and wish him and his family well in this trying season, the statement added. Whoa. Can you imagine how insensitive can someone be? Now them demo, now them the APC. Now the man is trying to tell us that Fayemi has not been doing anything. Of course, they are APC people, so they know what is happening. Of course, at least we thank God it is not coming from the opposition. They would have like, oh, this and that. So if a man in your state is telling you that you have not done anything where they can't see any meaningful thing that you have done, but Fayemi say, no, we are going to answer you, at the due time. But for the now, the lives and properties of Ekiti State, is more paramount. That's what is more paramount on how he's going to take care of all those things. Their lives and their properties are more paramount to him. But when the issue of Esme here and there, they did not say anything because they know this is what it affects them. They are beginning to see their colleagues now who are really infected. That is why they are not taking this one so seriously. But people have been crying. People have been crying over Esme issue because even some people are even saying that this Esme are even worse than this disease that we are talking about, this corona disease that is ravaging the whole world, because none of them has said anything. None of them has spoken concerning what is happening. The next thing they will tell you, oh, that people are just making it up. Oh, the issue of Esme and farmers. Oh, the issue of Esme terrorizing the whole community. That people are just making it up. That people need to learn how to stay in peace, with other people. That is what you'll be hearing. They are not putting much effort in this. Do you know the reason why they are putting much effort? You and I know. Your guess is as good as mine. Because they know that they will be affected. That's why they are all rushing, oh, this and this and that. Now they now understand that properties and lives of people are more important to them. But they don't know that what Esme have been doing, they were destroying properties and taking people's lives. They didn't say anything. Of course, he has every right to use this as an opportunity. No, that you shouldn't be talking about election. You shouldn't be talking about what I've done and what I've not done. It is those who are alive that will be voting. That if he continues like this, they might not even vote for APC. He can use that as an excuse. But we all know what has been bedeviling us before now. The issue of a health system. How many of them can pinpoint that they have done one thing? All of them. Why they were in power and now they are still in power, because Fayemi was there before now and now he's there. So now them these are the things that will be complaining, and they will tell you, oh, your mouth is smelling, you don't know what you are saying, you are an opposition, you don't see anything good. Of course, Buhari is Fayemi is Ojodu, all of them. So let them continue attacking themselves. But one good thing is that this corona that is troubling everybody, they are not going to escape it. They are not going to escape it. This is not a matter of oh, the roads are not good, the roads are bad. The next thing, they will take flights. They always take flights from from one end of the country to the other end of the country. That is what they have been doing. But now you can't escape it because even the abroad that you all rush to, you cannot go there. You will stay back here. Now there is fire on the mountain. They have to face it. They have to run. But this time around, they will run and run, and they will not see where to run to. They will still come back. So let them. They now know that they have a lot of there's a bigger problem at hand. Like we speak now, they want to talk as if they care about the people. When the Esme have been ravaging Ekiti for that matter, what have you done? What did you people say? Someone say Governor Fayemi is the only governor I cherish so much in APC. That's what somebody's saying here. And someone says here that in what way? Another says, Mr. Fayemi, is it coronavirus that stops you from executing meaningful projects for the betterment of the masses? No matter how you look at Ojodu insinuation that the Fayemi administration had not recorded any achievement, especially in the area of industrialization and youth empowerment, the question should be, is it true? In as much as I would see the insinuation as ill-timed. Furthermore, when did COVID-19 start ravaging the country that any governor should use it as a reason for evading his mandated functional capacity? Watch out, every ill-fated governor would not cease to take advantage of this pandemic to corruptly deny its people their political heritage of good governance. Hence, I would advise Ojodu to be patriotically sensitive to the trending pandemic state and hold his allegedly overzealous peace until this ill time is successfully combated. Another person says that if it is true, Mr. Governor, start industrializing the state so that jobless ones could have something to do. APC is almost becoming worse than PDP. They are all after each other's truth. Ha! Wahala deal. I beg, make una check yourselves. Make una check una selves to ensure some spares are not being cast on you. This is not how people working for a common goal act or behave. Please purge yourselves on selfish interest. Can Fayemi point a single project he has ever done? Fayemi should not hide under the ravaging coronavirus as an excuse for his poor performance. My own point of view is that salary is the major problem. Not them. Let them face themselves. Another person saying that, wait and be alive before you talk of next election. These people are not serious. Coro means coronavirus D, discovered year 2019. And someone says, Why not follow President Buhari, who said is COVID-19? So guys, let us hear your opinion. Do you think Ojodu, the president's aide, is being insensitive? He's not supposed to be asking that kind of question, that there's nothing to show for, in Fayemi's administration. And Fayemi is like, oh, why can you be asking that question, that the man is so insensitive? Do you think it is the right time to have asked that question, or what do you think? Let us hear from you, and leave your comments below in the comment section.